Hi, my name's Dee, your Professor of Woo Woo, and welcome to Sunchild Tarot, and welcome to what I think is the final unboxing video of this particular round of shopping. I've had to sit on this one for 2 days. Goetia Tarot in Darkness. Now, you know I like my Shem HaMephorash and Goetic Spirits, so this has been killing me, but I've had appointments and I've had work, and I just have not yet been able to open this box because, as you know, I like to sleep them with 3 nights under my pillow. All the other stuff that arrived, they've had the 3 nights again, and if you can hear a little bell jangling, then yes, a new cat has arrived in the house. So, Goetia Tarot in Darkness, absolutely beautiful box, little flip lid, really beautiful. It did come, oh, did it come shrink wrapped? No, I don't think it did. Nice little booklet. I do really like the art. So let's see, is it multiple languages? It looks that way. Yes, multiple languages. So obviously the bit that's in any particular language is... oh, and lots of tables as well. Actually, for one of these booklets, that's the section for, if I hold that up to the camera, that's the section for each language. So fairly chunky. So there must be about 5 languages in there, I'm assuming. Does it say at the front? 4 languages. So yes, there's quite a lot of information in there. And the cards, which, have I got anything here I can open this with? Nope. Oh, this is embarrassing. Aha, there we go. Sheer strength. What can you say? So, one nice cover card, but immediately that card stock, that's really thick. It's really, really nice. There's, you see it bends not very well at all. Nice healthy sound, nice solid cardboard here. So, beautiful backing to the card. Good enough to give you nightmares, and they are black and white cards. So let me, what will be the best way of doing this? Oh, and a cover card as well. I think if I hold it to the main card, so they're very dark, so great for me and not necessarily so good for the videos. We start here with the King of Wands with Bael. You can see the quality of the artwork. And then, so they're not necessarily put in any order because the next is the Page of Wands with Agares. But as you can see, just beautiful artwork. Visago gets the 4 of Wands. And Gamagin or Samajin, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're not in any order whatsoever. So I may later have a look at the order. But then again, I wanted to show how well they shuffle. Oh, and they're not all the same way around. Oh, yes, they are. So you've got on the aces, I notice you have the platonic solids. We've got, oh, now look at these. On the aces, we have, no, that side, we have the platonic solids put on the top of the cards. We also, if you look towards the bottom, you'll notice that there's the astrological associations there. So saying the Ace of Swords is Libra and Aquarius. The Ace of Cups, or the Vessel, is... Now, these are not Goetic spirits. They're just called the Sword, the Vessel, the Disc, and the Wand. And then Lilith on the Lover's card. That's nice. Not precisely a Goetic spirit, but very nice artwork. And of course, there's Lucifer as, I assume, the magician. No, the devil. Well, duh. It'll be interesting to see who they chose for the a magician. But such beautiful cardstock. So to carry on, we have Marbus as the Hierophant. We have Valifor as the Fool. They're a little bit reflective as well. So I'm not sure how well. Amon in his owl form here as the Eight of Swords. So they're not direct associations either, because as I recall, the Eight of Swords is traditionally belonging to Beleth. So just like the Demon Possessed Tarot, they're probably going more through symbolic associations than direct tarot, traditional tarot correspondences. We have Barbatos as the Nine of Swords, and hold it somewhere where you can see it. Paimon as the Ten of Swords. That's interesting. There's a lot of different cards you could put Paimon down as. Here, Bua as the King of Cups. And with them being black and white, the art is absolutely gorgeous. I'm not sure it entirely is showing up on the camera, just how beautiful this black and white art is, because it is a little bit glossy. But as you can see, let me see, how well do these shuffle together? Because that's an important thing. Really well. That I'm not going to take them out of the order that they are, because I'm going to have a read of what order they are later. But yes, that works really well. All in all, I am really, really impressed with these. So we have Citri as the Queen of Cups. And here's Beleth. That's an interesting image, as the Five of Wands. Larage as the Six of Wands. You can see, I mean, the Six of Wands is normally a victory parade, and here we have Larage knocking an arrow, drawing it back ready for firing. But what a curious arrow at the end. More like, does remind me very slightly of its unwieldy shape of like Green Arrow's boxing glove arrow. But Eligos with the Seven of Swords, is that? Yep, Seven of Swords. And Zappa with as the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to have a flick through. I mean, these are all beautiful, but I don't want to bore you by going through every single card. Aim as the Six of Cups. Nibirius gets the moon in his raven form. Now here's some of the spirits that I quite like. Bune as Judgment. I like that idea, especially with the associations that Bune is supposed to have. I assume she's named after the word boon, as in grant you a boon, because she is there. One of her, I don't want to say purposes, attributes. One of her attributes is granting fortune. We have Renove as the Ten of Wands, the burden that diplomacy costs. I do like that one. Oh, now this is a beautiful card. Astaroth as the King of Pentacles. What phenomenal cards, phenomenal card stock. We have the Page of Swords with Foras. So the cat has decided now to make lots of noise, so maybe I will bring this to a close. I mean, 8 minutes, that's enough, but you get the general idea. This is a beautiful deck. And now that I've finally had these 8 minutes to do the unboxing video, straight under my pillow tonight, ready for their 3 nights so I can start using them. You may start to see some even more Goetic themed readings coming from my way, but I like the contrast with the different Goetic cards and with against ordinary tarot. I will say back when we did, there was some Mars thing I did, sort of March, April 2020. I forget quite what it was. Thank you, Misty. I know. But after performing that reading, we had Renove appear 3 times, and yeah, that sort of introduced him to wandering around this house for a few days, which was interesting till I realised quite what was going on. So let's see what wonders and delights this deck of cards is going to bring me. So over the next few days, several days, I will be filming the rest of my monthlies. I'm going to start putting the monthlies up now. I have an interview coming up with Cat Rose Negan about her new book regarding the daimons in astrology. So notice that's daimons, not demons, the helping spirits. I will be introducing John Ostrander onto the channel. I'm interviewing him on Friday, so I'm hoping to upload that on Saturday. And there are more treats and delights coming your way. So, cheers. Have as much fun as you can being you, because that's what we're here for. See you later.